Hi everyone, this is Group 42 of the Mobile Computing Systems Programming Project 2. The app we have created today is called Restaurant Lens. So, some of you might ask, why is this application important? Why do we need it? What does it do? So, I want you to picture this. When you're walking down the street, hungry, looking for a good meal, but also looking for something particular to whet your appetite, this is where this app can help you. What it does is, using our advanced machine learning AI, we can, from an image of the front of the restaurant, return to you the restaurant's menu and also reviews about the restaurant. So the features of our application are searching from the camera. This means using your phone to take a photo, then uploading the photo to our servers so that our algorithm can process the image and return to you the information you need about the restaurant. The second one is searching from the album. Much similar to the first one, this one allows you to search from pre-existing photos and return the same information you would as if you took the photo live. The information that we actually return from the restaurant is the reviews and the menus, as I mentioned before. We can also get the score the restaurant has obtained, and also the general price of the food. We also have the ability to look at recent historic matches. So if you really liked a restaurant, then you can actually go back through your history and search for it again, so you can look at their menu again and maybe decide on what you want next time. Or just remind yourself of where they are and what sort of food they offer. On top of all that, we actually allow for people to review our app because feedback is always an important thing to have. To make all of this possible, we used a deep learning AI algorithm. This was created using MobileNet and trained in Python. Although, due to the limitations of mobile devices, we had to host this through Firebase's machine learning kit, so that we could reduce the amount of processing power needed to use it. On top of that, we used Zomato's free API to retrieve all the various restaurant data that we needed to present to the user. We also used various sensors on the phone, primarily the camera for taking in visual data, but also the GPS to find other nearby restaurants to the current location. Okay, now let's move on to a demo. So let's see the app in action. Now we're going to open up the app and you can see the splash screen while it's loading. Here we can see the camera view, and we're just going to take a photo of Zambrero here. We're going to wait a moment, and once the server receives the thing, it's going to process the image and then return back to us. And look, it's loading, and looks like we've got a match. Now we're going to open the menu. I'm actually not sure what type of restaurant Zambrero is. Let's just have a quick look here. It looks like a Mexican restaurant to me. Interesting. Let's check some reviews on it. Here we can see the list of reviews. These are made to the Zomato's website, and we're just pulling them from that. Seems like an alright place to be, but I'm not sold just yet. I'm going to look for other nearby restaurants. Here you can see all the other restaurants nearby. We'll just click on one to show you. And there we are, we've brought up the information of the Standing Room Cafe. So we tried this in several locations just to show you guys this app does work. So here we're going to go through the process of uploading the photo. First, we hit a button that opens the phone's gallery. From here, we can select any image, and it will then send that to the server and retrieve the corresponding restaurant information to what our AI thinks is the correct restaurant. As we can see, KFC was the result. I'm going to show you the functionality of recent matches. Here we can see the two things we searched earlier. If we click on one, it'll take us to the first restaurant we searched. And then if we go back and click on the other one, we can see the second one we searched, the one we got from the album. So the next function we're going to go over is the settings. Basically, this is just going to allow you to reset your recent search results. Now, the final thing we're going to go over is submitting a review. Here we hit the button at the bottom and it will redirect you to your mail application. And here you can enter a message and send it to us so that we can improve our app in the future. Well, all of this reviewing has made me hungry. Time for lunch.